Welcome to Smart Remarks, where all Mitt is saying, ultimately, is give war a chance. So if you watch the final presidential debate, and aren't you glad they're over, you'll know that Mitt Romney is a man of peace. He told us so several times himself. I half expected him to break out into a version of John Lennon's Give Peace a Chance. Everyone's talking about bagism, shagism, dragism. So intense is his desire for peace. The United States only seeks peace! Through weaponry, of course. The most notable aspect of the debate was how Mitt and Obama agreed with each other on almost everything. How nice. But at the same time, Mitt did say that we need to be tougher in the Mideast. He specifically wants to be tougher with Iran. He wants to impose harsher sanctions, impose them sooner. He doesn't want to negotiate with Iran. No, he wants to isolate them. But of course, that's not us dictating to Iran. No, it's because America doesn't do that, see? So we're not going to talk to Iran. We're just going to be tougher on them. But of course, no, we don't want war. War's the last resort. Mitt's a man of peace. And this is going to produce a change in the behavior. How? The mall is going to wake up one day and say, we should have known better. Has anyone thought how this might actually work? But, you're not supposed to ask those questions. All you're supposed to do is come away from the debate with the belief that Mitt Romney is a moderate man of peace, yet at the same time someone who believes firmly in American exceptionalism, which is to say that through thousands of years of human history, the British Empire, the Roman Empire, we're number one, baby. The United States can do no wrong. The United States is, in fact, infallible. And to say otherwise is to apologize for America. And so Romney accuses Obama of mounting an apology tour of the Mideast, where Obama says, among other things, that America has in the past dictated to other nations. That's historically accurate, but if you're Romney or a right-winger, it's an outrage! How dare you say that? America doesn't dictate. America frees other nations from dictators, just like we freed Iraq from Saddam Hussein. You'll remember the Iraqis were so grateful. They spent the next few years slaughtering each other by the tens of thousands, spilling more blood than Saddam Hussein could have ever dreamed of. Mitt Romney might have used the word peace 5 times. He might have used it 500 times, but the reality is his belief in American exceptionalism makes war inevitable. If we're that exceptional, then other nations are obligated to do what we want, for we are blessed by Providence, and they are not. If we're exceptional, then surely we are entitled to use our military might to get what we want, be it regime change or anything else. No, don't count the dead children. We're merely freeing them from the dictators. If we're exceptional, then offense is necessarily defense. We are defending ourselves, or better yet, we're defending freedom thousands of miles away from the United States. And there's a huge constituency for this because people desperately want to believe that their nation, and by extension themselves, are exceptional. When you're exceptional, you can do what you want, demand what you want, kill who you want, and it's all okay because you're exceptional. That's the underlying philosophy, and it only produces peace if everyone bows down to you. If they don't, it's an outrage and something must be done, often at the point of a gun. And so while Mitt worked hard to come off as this peace-loving moderate, his core message is the same as one of Obama's predecessor, George W. Bush, and it's awfully close, unfortunately, to Obama's attitude itself. How anyone thinks going down the same path is going to produce a different outcome is foreign to me.